beautiful sunrise.
Oh yeah,
it just feels so good today.
it's still roughly over 40 minutes away from the official sunrise, but of course we get twilight both before and after, so before the sunrise and after the sunset. Here's a view right now on our Lex camera. Conditions are a little choppy, but overall our wind is pretty light. We've got a north wind that's about 6 miles per hour. Temperatures are going to warm up this afternoon. 86 degrees at noon, will be 89 degrees by 2 p.m. Yeah, we may stay in the 80s, but I do think we make it into the 90s once again this afternoon. We will see mostly clear skies, so you'll see that here. 86 degrees around lunchtime. We get up to 91 potentially, depending on how much sunshine breaks through. We will see increase in cloud coverage from the west to the east. Our wind does shift back out of the east at about 20 mile per hour tops, so that's our strongest gust today. We're going to keep pretty light winds out there on this Monday. As we get into the overnight hours, a very low chance for a little bit of rain sneaks in. Our wind shifts back out of the northwest, so we stay drier once again heading into Tuesday. All of the activity is going to stay away from the east coast in the tropics. This is where all the heavy rainfall is going to be as well. It's going to follow this path of both Imelda and Humberto. Imelda with a more direct impact potentially to Bermuda as it curves back out to sea. One of the reasons why is Humberto made it up to a Category 5 hurricane over the weekend. Right now it has weakened a little bit to Category 4 as it is going to pass the center of this storm on the west side of Bermuda and kind of circle around that. Bermuda High is the name of the steering high pressure system that kind of fluctuates where it sits, whether it's closer to the United States or further into the Atlantic. And that Bermuda High has been what's responsible for keeping our storms away from the coastal bend. But the strength of Humberto, I think, is one of the biggest reasons why Imelda is going to want to turn instead of continuing to go to the north. You can see this system already interacting with some wind shear. So yeah, there will be some rain that comes up along the east coast of the Carolinas, but for the most part, the center of the storm turns back out to sea, tracks over Bermuda, and is attracted to this upper level low that's going to set up there into the Atlantic. This again is where all the rain is going to be, mostly out in the Atlantic for the fish and anyone in ships out that direction. That's going to be hazardous with wave heights as well. But for us, there is this pocket of heavy rain that starts to show up there into the western, southwestern Gulf near the Bay of Campeche. Our rain starts to increase into the weekend with more so the help of sea breeze. There is a chance something tries to develop into the Gulf, so we see this weak trough moving through today. High pressure, though, dominating. That keeps us really sunny as we look ahead to Tuesday, Wednesday. But by really Friday, Saturday, we start to see the return of our onshore flow. There's a low that tries to develop to our south into the Bay of Campeche. It just looks like a broad low. I don't see it developing into anything, but that's going to keep areas along the Yucatan Peninsula and into southern Mexico a little soggy. Most of the rain will stay there. However, with high pressure kind of over the eastern United States, that's going to create a wave of moisture, essentially, with the help of sea breeze that may move into the coastal bend for the later part of this week. We will see with that broad low trying to set up in the Gulf, our wave heights will increase a little bit. Again, I don't see much in the way of tropical development, but that's just something to keep an eye on as we head into the weekend, especially for coastal entities. As far as temperatures go, we heat up into Thursday when we see rain chances and moisture starting to return. We cool down a little bit into the weekend, but overall more sunshine.